Meekness is not weakness. Weakness is pretending to be meek. Meekness is strength under control. Weakness is strength that was never developed. A meek person can strike back. They choose not to. A weak person doesn't restrain themselves. They simply lack the ability to stand. The world has twisted this on purpose. It teaches people to be passive, silent, compliant, and calls it virtue. But silence without strength is not meekness. It is fear. Meekness requires power. You cannot govern what you do not possess. That's why the Almighty esteems the meek, not because they are harmless, but because they are disciplined. The meek shall inherit the earth. Not the timid, not the passive, not the people-pleasers, the meek. The Messiah is the perfect example. He did not lack authority. He restrained it. He did not submit because he was powerless. He submitted because he was obedient to the Father. He spoke when truth required it. He withdrew when noise served no purpose. He endured injustice without becoming unjust. Himself, that is meekness. Weakness avoids confrontation because it fears loss. Meekness faces truth without needing to dominate. Weakness bends to preserve approval. Meekness stands firm without needing applause. Weakness apologizes for existing. Meekness knows who it answers to. A weak person has no boundaries. A meek person enforces them calmly. A weak person absorbs abuse and calls it love. A meek person walks away and calls it wisdom. The Almighty never asked his people to be spineless. He asked them to be righteous. Strength without restraint becomes tyranny. Restraint without strength becomes submission to evil. Meekness sits between the two. It is the quiet confidence of someone who knows the truth, knows their authority, and does not need to prove it. That's why meek people unsettle others. They cannot be bullied. They cannot be baited. They cannot be controlled. They are not loud. They are not flashy. They are not reactive. They are anchored. Weakness collapses under pressure. Meekness endures it. Weakness imitates peace. Meekness produces it. If you have mistaken meekness for weakness, you have been taught wrongly. The Almighty does not raise cowards. He refines warriors. And when a warrior learns restraint, the world calls it meekness and misunderstands it completely.